everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lynn and we are here in my kitchen, and we're going to be using up some bits and pieces and leftovers, and I have extra eggs that I need to use up, and I have a dozen and a half almost here. I have another 2 dozen, another 3 dozen in the refrigerator. So yes, you can freeze eggs just out of the shell, but I didn't want to freeze these right now. I think what I'm going to do is make some egg cups. And my husband loves these. I started making these a few years ago. We freeze them. After I make them, he can put them in the air fryer. He can put them in the microwave like 30 seconds and they're cooked. They're a great snack. They're a great protein breakfast, lunch, or dinner, a little side dish, whatever you want to call it. I do not eat eggs. I do not like eggs. I don't mind baking with them and all that. But to actually eat an egg, got a childhood memory, can't do it. But my husband loves eggs, so we will make these for him. And again, I can freeze these, so at any time he can take them out. So what we're going to do is just crack all these eggs, and I'm going to put them in a container like this, a measuring cup, a large one, so I can pour them when we add all the other ingredients. So I'm going to just work through cracking all my eggs, putting them in here, and then what I'll do is just show you how and what we're going to do with the rest of this. But while I'm doing this, how you guys doing? You doing all right? Everything crazy at your house? I'm sure everybody's starting to feel like, let me out of the house. I know some of the states, I believe Georgia opened today. So if you're down in Georgia, hello, give us a comment below. Let us know what it's like to be let out. We're still in New Jersey here, and we are in lockdown, curfew, 8 o'clock at night. Stores open 8, 9 in the morning, close at 8 at night. Nothing's normal. The beaches are closed, the state parks are closed, everything's closed. The first couple weeks were great for me. I was getting things done, closets cleaned out. I have 8 boxes to go to Goodwill, and it was all good. But now, not so good. We're ready to go. Today's 60 degrees, it's sunny. We want to be outside and, I don't know, just go for a walk, do something other than be in the house. But we must obey the government, and I know it's for our own safety and all that good stuff, but we are praying that it ends soon and we can get back to normal. So I'll get back to you in a couple minutes when we're done cracking all these eggs. Okay, so I was going to use my little hand whisk, but I'm going to use my electric mixer, my hand mixer, because with this amount of eggs, if I only did a few eggs, the hand mixer is okay, but with this amount, I want them really well blended, and I want them light and fluffy. And I learned a trick, never use milk, use water. So I'm going to use about 1/8 of a cup of water in there. It helps make them fluffy, like restaurant fluffy when you get scrambled eggs. So let's just mix all this up. Want to come see how it looks? See how fluffy that looks? Look at that. Nice and fluffy, right? Alright, so there we go. Nice fluffy eggs. And get that in the sink. Okay, let's unplug this, get it out of the way. Counter's getting full here. So here's what I do. And I'm sure there's a lot of recipes out there. People do it different ways. So this is one of those things that you use what you have and you add your own flair. This is Lynn's kitchen, so this isn't your kitchen. So if I were to go to your kitchen, I'd follow your recipe. So be creative. Don't say, oh, I can't do this. This is like a basic 101 cooking lesson. So I have used a butter flavored spray. This one I get from Aldi's. It's very good in case you haven't tried it. I think it's their brand. I don't think there's even a name on it. It just says buttered flavor cooking spray, but it's really good. It's from Aldi's, and it's, I think, like 89 cents. So I've sprayed a muffin tin, and I have some turkey and I have some ham. So I think I'm going to do half and half. And I think I'm going to do turkey and Swiss. How does that sound, honey? Good? Turkey and Swiss, and then ham and cheddar. How does that sound? Does that sound good to you? All right. So we're just going to take some of this and lay it in the bottom. Turkey kind of breaks up, as you know, just kind of like it's thin. So just break it up in the bottom a little bit and fill your muffin tin. So let me get that going here. Break that up. And obviously you need to leave room for egg. And we might end up, I don't know, we'll see how much this fills. I have a 6-cup muffin tin up there that I could also use. So I need one more little batch here. Let me get another slice of turkey. Get a little bit in here. We throw a piece to our dog because he's drooling at the mouth here. There you go, Kippy. Okay, so that is the turkey. Let's get that out of the way. And then let's put in our ham. And I've seen this done many ways. I've seen, like I'm going to do is lay the ham in there. I have seen them mix the ham right in the egg. So again, this is my kitchen, so I'll do it my way, but in your kitchen, you do it your way. So these are pretty big slices of ham. So let's see, we're gonna lay it in here like it is a little cup, the best we can, all right, like so. Break that one in half. Let's see. Little piece there, little piece there. Again, these are sprayed. The tins are sprayed, so it'll come out nice and easy. I think I need another, just a tiny piece of ham in here. So, good protein, good way to use your leftovers. And then I have the Swiss. And this I got at Aldi's, and it's very thick. I don't know that I actually like it. It's thick, but it tastes fine. It's just the way it is. So what I think I'm going to do is make it into little bits, spread it around, spread the wealth, and put that in the muffin tin, like so. So this will be turkey and Swiss, and we're almost there. One more Swiss. And just again, we're just going to break up little pieces. And then what I think I'm going to do is do the opposite with the cheddar. I'm going to pour the egg mixture in, and then I'll sprinkle the cheddar on. So I think real quick, I'm going to add a little pepper and some salt. And we're going to mix that in real good with our whisk. Just get it in there a little bit. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. I also have some chopped onions, so I think on the ones with the turkey, I'm going to add that in. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm going to put just a handful. They're dehydrated, so you don't need as many. I'm going to put that in the lid. We'll add that to the top. So let's do our egg mixture next. And as you can see, we're just going to pour it in. I'm going to go not quite to the top, just to make sure I have enough to go around, and we can always refill them a little bit. They do puff up. Not a ton, but they do puff up. And it looks like, well, we'll see. I might have enough to do the other muffin tin as well. But we'll fill this first, and let's see how much it fills. So again, we use these for snacks for my husband. We use these for a breakfast, for a lunch, even for a dinner. They're great. And you can use all your leftover meats that you have and so on. And I'm going to see if I can just fill these to the top. And if I just have a little bit left, not even enough to fill a muffin tin, I can always use it and scramble up an egg for my husband later, and he would not mind one bit. We used to have chickens. We had 8 of them. We loved our chickens. We actually would like to get more chickens. And we had a couple hawks come by and enjoy them for a meal. And then we had, I think, a fox get 2 of them, and one died naturally. So we never got any more. And I'm sorry we didn't. Oh, look at this. I can just fill them all. Oh, this is a good thing. Okay. There we go. All done. All done. Good. Perfect. 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 Okay, so the ones that have the turkey, I'm going to put just a couple of onions. And like 3, maybe 4 of these onion flakes that are dehydrated. Not too much because you don't want to overpower the flavor, but I think with the turkey and Swiss it will make it a nice change from having the ham and cheese. That'll be a little bit more milder. So I didn't even use all this. I literally put maybe 4 or 5 flakes in there. So now we're going to sprinkle some cheddar cheese on top of the ones with the ham. So we'll do that. And again, you put as much as you want. I'm putting maybe, you know, that much, fingers worth on top. You like it really cheesy, go for it. You like it no cheese, do it. If you want to use vegan cheese, whatever you want to use. I know some people can't have cheese and dairy, so use what you can. So we have 6 turkey and Swiss with a little onion. We have 6 ham and cheddar with no onion, salt and pepper. We're going to pop this in the oven on 350 for about 14 minutes. We'll check them, we'll see how they're doing. So while I pop these in the oven, I'll take them out in just a little bit, let you see them, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I had on my previous video, I was doing some meal prep. I have made 2 meatloaves. That is ketchup on the top. So they are cooling so we can get those away. So I have it on 350. The meatloaf just came out. We're ready to go with a nice heated oven. And I'll bring you back in just a few minutes when they are done. Thanks. Okay, so let's take a sneak peek. Woo, heat's coming out. Okay, that is at about 16 minutes. So we are going to set the timer for a few more minutes. And yes, you can see my onions. This was a bag that was given to me for free and they started to grow, so I am letting them grow so I can split them up and plant onions for the fall harvest season. Just have my own onions from onions, so I'll show you how we do that at a later date. But I'm going to let this cook for another 2 or 3 minutes and then I will get back to you. Okay, so we are beeping. I'm going to turn my timer off. We're going to check these babies and see how they came out. All right, looking good to me. Let's see. Let's get a little poke. That one, let's see. Yeah, maybe another 2 minutes, I'd say. So let's close her back up. It seems a little mushy in the middle. Set the timer for 2 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, this is the last and final jack. So I fill these cups up all the way, like full. And turn that timer off. And the cups were at the top of the muffin tin. They took 22 minutes. They were heavy with meat and cheese and egg. So the last time I did them, I did 14 minutes, but I only filled them halfway. And I only did the egg with cheese. So you have to play with it depending on how much denseness is in there. But let's get them out. They smell great. Again, I don't eat eggs, but these smell good. Look at that, puffy. They look like little muffins, don't they? Take those out. Look at this. Okay. Ooh, hot, hot. Look at this. This is the ham, cheddar cheese, right? Look at this. Nice and firm. See that? This is our Swiss and turkey, and these will cool off and then they will come away from the sides just like if you were to have a muffin. Look at this. They're nice and firm. Oh, so good. Yum, yum. Look at that. Nice. So let's turn the oven off. Hey, I just want to tell you thanks for stopping by. I hope you felt welcomed here today. I hope this was a nice little budget-friendly meal. Look at this. This alone, maybe a little spinach salad on the side. What a great meal. It's economical. You can get eggs at Dollar Tree for 99 cents a dozen. I don't know what eggs cost by you, but for me, that's a good deal right now. A little leftover cheese, a little leftover cold cuts. Don't go and buy anything. Use what you have. But you can make a budget-friendly meal for your whole family. This is even something if you know a loved one that's home or your neighbor, maybe put 2 of these together with a homemade muffin on the side. Deliver that, tell them you were thinking of them, give them a little card. What a great gift to pop in on a neighbor with and just say I was thinking of you. So I just wanted to say goodbye for now, from my home to your home. Thanks for coming by, and we'll catch you on the next video.